Greetings and salutations, people of the internet. This is Master RBG. Now, I know that we've done things pretty regularly here for a long time, but I'm going to switch things up a little bit today. Certain game genres just don't get enough love from this channel, and it's not because I don't like them. Goodness knows it's not because of that. But it's because it takes far too long for me to actually get a full-on review out. Honestly, I don't even think about doing a review until I've 100% completed the game. Which, unfortunately, kinda means I have a lot of puzzle games and things of that nature reviewed on this channel, but not so much RPGs and games of that nature. So, we're going to try something a little new. Today, we're going to be trying a First Thoughts review. Or an early preview-ish kind of deal. I don't know. We'll come up with a real working title later. But anywho, today we're going to try doing something more RPG-ish. So, we're going to go with something a little more laid back this week. Today it's my pleasure to be going over a little game called Littlewood. Now, at first glance, you might mistake Littlewood for any number of other farming life sim games akin to Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, but you might be a little on the wrong side for several reasons. Firstly, the story here is vastly different. Instead of being a random kid who randomly inherits an old farm from your grandpa, this game starts shortly after the end of, honestly, the end of the story for most major RPGs. In this game, you recently defeated the Dark Wizard and saved the world, but somehow you survived but now have amnesia? I don't know, it's a thing. Your old traveling buddies have decided to help you develop a town with you as the village leader. Isn't that nice? And this leads to difference number 2. It's more of a city villager management game with light adventuring and life sim stuff thrown in. The art style is a bit more simplistic than, honestly, most other life sim games I look at, but honestly, it uses the art style pretty well. They even managed to make goblins look adorable. How's that even possible? Goblin Slayer would be ticked. Anywho, I've been playing the game for quite a few hours each night for the last week or so, and have enjoyed the game immensely. There's not a ton to do for basically the first couple in-game days, but it doesn't really drag on or anything like that. Although later on there's so many things to do, there's literally not enough hours in the day to get everything done. For the first week or so in-game, you're stuck in your fledgling town, but once you set up an airship depot, you can visit other parts of the world and build up your own town even more. You'll meet new potential villagers, get new items and building materials. It's all pretty cool. Now, I realize that some of you will want to ditch your town the second that you can visit other places. But slow your roll there, buddy. Without upgrading shops and other locations, you might not be fully equipped to deal with what you'll encounter outside of town. It's okay though. Your local store updates its inventory on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, and make sure to talk with your villagers regularly. It might net you some new equipment or even a cool new building or structure for your town that opens up greater possibilities for stuff like expansion, making money, or getting better gear. By the way, this game runs on its own time and semi-unique calendar system, so don't worry about playing on the right day for an event or whatever. Time only passes in-game while you're actually playing the game, so no worries. The story is certainly unique, and seems to unfold the more you play and interact with other characters in the game, but it certainly seems like there's a lot more going on than what meets the eye around here. Overall, I dig the game's aesthetic and laid-back gameplay loop. For any fan of city sims or life sims, I can't recommend this one enough. For the hardcore action game fans, I'd say look elsewhere for your gaming fix, because this one's not it. And for those that are on the fence, I'd say, hey, give it a shot. The game currently runs for about $15 and is available on PC, Mac, Linux, and the Nintendo Switch. Anywho, That's all for this video, folks. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my nonsense in the future, hit that subscribe button. And hit that notification bell to be first on your block to be notified the moment I post any new content here on YouTube. And if you'd like some suggestions for other videos made by yours truly, then how about these? Over here, you can check out my previous review for a little game called Among Us. Or you can look over here at my abridged Let's Play for a game called Carrion. Check out either one, they're both fantastic, just like you guys have been. Until next time, this is Master RBG, signing off.